Hey guys, Perla here. Welcome to my channel, Imperfectly Perfect. Um, so clear my throat a little. Today was an interesting day. I had an appointment this morning. I ended up switching PCP because the other one was too far away. She was very good. Has no clue whatsoever what narcolepsy is about. So it was kind of like talking out of my ass basically. But she seems like she really wants to try to get to the bottom of it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. She is talking about sorry guys. Whew, that was my dog. Um Looking into probably doing B12 injections versus taking them orally, and possibly doing um Botox injections for the headache. Oh my god, Buster, seriously? That's him. Such an attention seeker because I was out of the house. Um, she seems like she wants to know more. We were going through my medications, reactions, and things like that, and she was wondering why we kind of stopped. So I told her why. Going for blood work tomorrow morning, so that's gonna be crazy. No coffee or anything, has to be fasting. She also wants to do additional blood work that she feels that need to be done. I will be following up with her on the 27th and then my sleep specialist on the 29th. So that will be kind of interesting. I'm exhausted right now. Just want to freaking go to sleep. I woke up extremely swollen and my blood pressure was skyrocketing today. So just got home a little while ago. Took the kids to see their oh my god, their great grandmother from their father's side. So we just got home. One got home completely knocked out. Knocked out. No, he doesn't have narcolepsy. He actually wears the CPAP. So I had to get his ready because obviously he was sleeping. Gave meds, did CPAPs. My legs are hurting. I just want to lay down and sleep. Like it's starting in my feet. Like it started in my feet this morning, and it's like radiating up. Oh, I'm just trying for it not to go everywhere. So I really don't want to be in so much pain. But funny thing, like she's like, she asked me, she was like, "Oh, you live close by?" And I was like, "Yeah, the doctor. Sorry." And she goes like, "Oh, so how did you get here?" And I'm like, "Car." She's like, "Yeah, but you drove?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "But you have narcolepsy." I'm like, "Yes, like we've been through this. I have narcolepsy with cataplexy." "And you drive?" Like, "Yeah." And she's like, "But," I'm like, "I pre-medicate. Like there's a system for me driving. It's become such a routine that I don't even pay attention to it anymore. So I pre-medicate." I apologize. It's gonna be ongoing on. I pre-medicate about at least 30 minutes prior to driving. That's number one. Number two, I I always have the music blasting, like I'm in a nightclub type of thing. Like I have to have so much, like the music has to be extremely loud in order for me to be able to drive, um, so that I don't fall asleep. And I drive 15 to 20 minutes intervals. So I usually, and I apologize for the breathing. That's my dog over there. Um, so when I'm going somewhere, I actually like map quested or whatever the heck it is, that app, for the map, and I have to see where there's rest stops, or if I'm gonna go locally somewhere, like where can I stop, where's there a gas station where I can park for like 5 or 10 minutes in order to rest a little. So picking up and going somewhere is not as easy, especially now that I'm aware that I was actually falling asleep in the past, and I just wouldn't realize it because my eyes were open. So now that I know, yes, Buster, you want to go outside? Yes, we're gonna go outside. Give mommy 2 minutes, okay? So you know, driving is a challenge, but it's something that I can still do. Buster, stop. I love you too, buddy. Yeah. You want belly rub while mommy does her video? Sorry, guys. Belly rub? He missed me. He was by himself. Okay. Here we go. See? Lay down. Mommy done belly rub. So I'm gonna, oh God, I'm gonna drop the phone today. So, belly rub. Okay, go. Belly rub. Uh, God. Seriously, this is it. No lying here. Um, see, look. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Say hi. Um, so driving is a challenge, but it's definitely doable. I tend not to drive anywhere if I really don't have to. It's only like if it's something that has to be done. Otherwise I try to stay local. Uh, she was also asking me about my Adderall, because I take Adderall 20 milligrams XR twice a day, and then I have 10 milligrams as needed, and I can go up. I don't even know how much. I don't even know, because I got so many. And she asked me what time I take my second one, and I was like 2 o'clock, and she's like, but why so late? That's why you're not sleeping. I'm like, no, sweetie, that's not why I'm not sleeping. And I told her, I was like, you know, because I went in there with my binder with like all my, anything that I've ever gotten done, all my diagnosis and everything, and I plus brought in my journals, like, you know, like what I'm trying to do. Oh God, you see this? When I try different meds and stuff, I need to look at him because he's gonna get upset. When I've tried different meds and things like that, and the reactions that I've had, and my sleeping patterns and how irregular they are. Like when I decided to go vegetarian, I was a vegetarian for like about a year, 8 months to a year, I think it was. I went vegan for 6 months. I cut off alcohol completely. I gave up coffee for like about a year and a half, almost 2. I've done so many different things to try to balance everything out, to just kind of like, you know, be able to sleep, but it's not working. It's just not, not to be able to sleep, to be able to rest. I can sleep, and I can sleep, but I don't rest. So, anywho, God, I'm so tired. I'm forgetting what I'm talking about. So, you know, and I told her, and she was like, oh, so you've tried all. Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like, we've tried taking medications at different times, and this is a a long time coming, like to where I am now. And I told her, I was like, now we're just trying to see how I can get the rest. I was like, because I can sleep, that's not the problem. Well, it is sometimes, but stop getting in my face like that. I have hair everywhere. The issue is resting, and I think that's where people don't understand. It's like, how can you have narcolepsy and have insomnia, or how can you have narcolepsy and always complain that you need to sleep? We don't. It's like I've said before in other videos. It's not the quantity. It's the quality. The quality of my sleep is not good at all. I monitor my sleep with different apps. I have a Fitbit, but I have this app that monitors the efficiency, is it, or the quality of your sleep, based on everything, and my quality, or whatever it is, efficiency. I can't remember what the word that they use. I can't get it past like I think the highest I've gotten is like a 15%, whether I sleep an hour or I sleep 8 hours. So I think it's just like the understanding of how, like, you know, because people just automatically think that I spend the entire day sleeping, which is not. I'm up every couple of hours, and I try to sleep for an hour. Like, for example, yesterday I went to take a nap in the evening when the kids were home, and I had my Fitbit and I had one of the apps open. Now, I remember laying down and closing my eyes and constantly telling myself to fall asleep. Like, I'm talking to myself, like, just go to sleep, just go to sleep, just go to sleep, just go to sleep. And the app and my Fitbit both had me that I fell asleep within like a minute or two of falling asleep, laying down in bed. And according to the app, I think I slept, they said like, I was sleeping I was in bed for 44 minutes and I slept 30 something minutes or some stuff like that. The whole point was I was in REM as soon as I fell asleep, and then I got out and I was in deep sleep for 7 minutes, and then I went right back into REM. And then I woke up like while I was still in REM. So to me, I did a nap because the kids were playing and talking and stuff, and I could hear everything they were doing. Now, that's exactly what happened with my sleep study. When I had my sleep study, I took 4 naps, and I told the guy 3 out of the naps that I was awake. And he asked me what I was doing, and I was like, I was my eyes closed, telling myself to fall asleep. And mind you, I was sleeping in under, like, I think he said under 3 minutes each time. So I think it's just people try to understand, but they automatically go to their brain just automatically goes to oh, she just needs sleep. No, I need my body to rest. I need my body to recover. I need to spend enough time in light sleep and deep sleep and less time in REM. Oh, God, I have hair everywhere now. Disgusting. So that's where I guess I was trying to get to with the doctor that I met today. And I was completely honest with her. I told her, I was like, keep on feeling here, but every time I touch, there's like nothing there. I told her, I was like, I would appreciate it if you can do as much research, or at least, like, I gave her copies and stuff of my journals and things like that. And I told her, I was like, if she can just kind of like familiarize herself with it, because my other doctor was awesome, but she really didn't put the time into trying to find out more, is what I'm trying to say. And with something as complex as what yes, I have narcolepsy with cataplexy, but my sleep specialist says that I'm like, out of the people that have it, there's like, a few of us. She has at least, I guess, 1 or 2 other patients that are like me, that don't respond to medication at all, or have severe allergic reactions or psychotic breaks on meds, and unfortunately can't take the correct medications to try to get the rest. So we're constantly like, the only way I can describe it is like, okay, so if you believe in God and you believe in heaven and hell, whatever, and you believe in limbo, I'm in limbo. So I'm half in hell and half in heaven, basically. So I'm half awake and half asleep, and that's my norm. So my brain just doesn't fully rest, but then I'm never fully awake. That's basically like the best way that I can try to explain it. So today was it was okay. I mean, as far as like the doctor's appointment went, she seems like somebody that wants to learn more, or at least is willing to give it a try to be my primary doctor. I mean, I love it because it's like 5 minutes away from my house, which would be awesome. This is where I have no hangers. See what he's doing? Look, he's breaking my hangers. So, I mean, I guess we'll just see what happens after the blood work. She is doing, obviously, everything else that has been done, and I guess some additional stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen. And I'll keep you guys updated. See, I kept trying to keep it. It's under 15. Let's just put it that way. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I am exhausted. I probably would post a video maybe after I get blood work done, if I'm alive. See how much blood they're going to take out this time. Remember to like, oh God. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Oh my God, I can't even talk today. The more people that these videos reach, the more people that can become aware of narcolepsy with cataplexy, and the more people that I can help. Just, days like this are rough. Past few days I haven't had enough sleep or rest or whatever the hell you want to call it. But I'm sticking through my guns. I am still doing what I have to do, and I am not in any way giving up. Nope, I wasn't built that way. So I'll keep you guys posted. Let me go because this dog is like giving me the eye. He needs to go outside for a walk.